Hello, hello, hello. And we're back. Takes a few seconds, so there's some lag. We're back streaming my Pacifist. So, I went to bed way too late yesterday, but here we go. We have this Pacifist. It's like my 5th or 6th or whatever. I had that name used for the previous time, and it was made it all the way to 15.5, and then without killing anything, without dying, without equipping any gear, and so on. And then died because I rushed into a place with too many mobs and without having stealth. So I need to wait until level 16 to do that kind of stuff, so we can have stealth. But anyway, here she is. So let's see, we should have at least the 2 daily quests, the fishing and cooking daily quest to do in Stormwind, and probably a bunch of stuff at the auction house. We listed everything we got except the ore, so we're gonna do that, and this will be good. So let's see. No, there's nothing at the auction house. Interesting. I guess it must have not been that long ago. So let's go do the fishing. Oh, there's a Blingtron. Ooh, that's great. It's lots of money. Maybe you should leave that for a reroll. How long do they stay? Maybe I can get my dwarf to come here and get starter money that way. Let's see. This guy. So then we're starting this guy at level 1. Let's see if he's in the guild. Yesterday I have had a bit of an argument with the organizers of the challenge, because the guy they're doing a lot of work, but then they are not exactly receptive about issues with the website. They're very defensive, and they think that it's not possible that they have a bug, and they don't even consider that maybe there's a bug. And they get pretty they get pretty offensive, to be direct, when you suggest that maybe there's something to look at, which I did, because someone was equipping some, not even me, it's like I was seeing another character eliminated, and I was curious why, and it's because they have the herbalism shovel equipped, spade it's called, and I forgot that those guys do have so anyway, so there is a bug, because there's no reason why a mining pick is okay, a fishing pole is okay, but a herbalist thing is not okay. It makes no sense. But it's recognized as an enchant, like it's been enchanted. It hasn't been enchanted, it's just like that. And then instead of like considering what I'm saying, they say, oh, you're like trying to bend the rules. It's not even for me, so it makes no sense whatsoever, but it's okay. It's okay. So I'm gonna need a few of those. Put a few of them. Okay, so we're gonna go get the Blingtron. So that way that guy will have money. So we're going back, getting this. Yeah, and then I want to put my macro. Just to check everything, check the stats. Okay, so let's go. Let's go to Stormwind. Question is, do I have the flight path? And I don't think I do. So far this traversal like of this tunnel for a dwarf is actually pretty tough because there's a lot of mobs, as you can see, and then they hit pretty hard. So far I did not have one die. There's another last one, two more, like one here and then another one at the end there. So I'm gonna use this, and then we're gonna be happy that we're still alive. And then we de-aggro those guys. They're behind, but they're gonna stop. Okay. So yeah, so you lose half of your health just running through there. So if you were to stop or something, or if they had a way to stop you, you probably would not make it. Okay, so let's see if we can get to Stormwind before that Blingtron expires. Kind of curious whether I can actually, can I take the okay, I forgot to turn on the XP, so it's here, settings, other experience, so then we will get the discovery XP. Kind of curious whether, okay, so can we fly directly to Stormwind? That would be, oh yeah, but we don't have money. Well, at least we can go to Ironforge and then take the train, the tram. Yeah, let's do that. So anyways, it's a bit annoying because there are a ton of bugs, like I get SQL errors all the time and so on. And then I noticed some issues that I try to report them. Instead of saying thank you for helping identifying problems, the answer is, oh, that's how the challenge is. It's not for everyone. You don't have to play, or you can learn and play, not do it again. Anyways, so we're gonna go to Stormwind. That thing will probably be gone by then, but let's see. I don't know how long the Blingtron lasts. Okay, so we're gonna miss that tram. Maybe not. Yes, we're probably gonna miss it. Yep, we missed it, so we get the next one here. So it's gonna be more than 10 minutes. Let's see if it's still there. Maybe I could log out and log back into the other one to check the timer. I didn't know there was a timer. So we are in the tram. We still don't have the beta access. Otherwise, that's what I would be streaming. Okay. So, when can I use my mount to run there? We could check if the other auction house has one. Nope. Let's see if I missed the Blinktron. It'd be kind of nice to not do the dance with some pretty tricky. There's a couple, like you need a silver, 95 copper to learn fishing, and you get only like 35 copper from the quests that are here, and your gear doesn't sell for anything, like 30 copper a piece or something. So it'd be kind of nice to get the starter money some other way, like this. Let's see if it's still there. And it's not there. Damn, it's gone. And it's gone. Okay, so it's gone. So we're gonna resume what we were doing, which is we were gonna do our daily quests. Forgot to check my add-ons with Twitch. I recommend you guys follow Ricket 2. The stream on Beta Classic is cool. Much less noisy than the other guys, the more famous guys. Okay, my games. No, mods. It's called mods. World of Warcraft. No, doesn't look like there's any new add-ons, so we're good. And then I want to check everything is good from a performance point of view. Yes, we're sending a lot of megabit, we're not receiving much, and we're not using too much. Here, there's mail now. Why didn't it show up right away? That's funny, there was some lag there. Okay, so we got 170 gold from selling everything except the... We even sold this. From, yeah, so from selling everything except the ore that I'm keeping because so we're rich. We have 700 gold. You only need like 3 gold to get the first mount, which you don't actually need because this is as fast, and then you need 40 gold or something to get the second mount, and then 1000 gold to get flying. Okay, so I'm gonna do this quest, rock lobster. We're allowed to keep the buff that are for a quest for the duration of the quest, but otherwise we can't get help from anyone or anything. So and then let's see what this quest is. The sugar thing. Okay, so let's go get 2 sugars. There's one here, one there, and then the lobster. So where's the sugar? Maybe someone already took it. No, it's here. Okay, so we got one. I don't know if they respawn. I think they do, because they also seem to disappear if someone took them. So I'm gonna get those 2 things from the 2 different inns here. Okay, so second sugar should be somewhere, sometime near the chimney there, but not today, apparently. Maybe it's downstairs. Yes. They seem to spawn at different spots, so... Okay, so we got half of the cooking quest done, and then we need to go get... a bunch of lobster, but the lobster, the trick is that there is like level 15 sharks. So the first time I did it at level 10 with my other pacifist, it was not a fun time running away from the sharks. There was a cute couple there. This is an RP realm, so people are role-playing. That's what RP stands for. I forgot to start the stream chat, which has that nice feature of never remembering the settings. Okay, maybe I can put it right on the stream somewhere, like small, but so I would see something. No, that's pretty big. It's a bit too big, so no. I'm not gonna do that for now. Keeping it on top. Okay, good. So I should be able to see anything that you guys would say. So if you just joined us, first, welcome and thanks for watching. And second, I can talk a bit more about what the challenge is about, but the short version is pacifist is you have to level in World of Warcraft without killing anything, which is obviously not exactly how the game is naturally played. Okay, so here we have to be able to come back when the sharks are coming. The last time I did it on this side, there were no sharks, but I think it's just being lucky with the random number generator. So we'll see if we get a shark or not. Let's see if we get a shark. So by the time you loot the third one, there's a guy in the water there. Yeah, so by the time you loot the third one, the first one respawns. So you just have to do this 1, 2, 3 twice. And I should still look out for sharks. But it looks like this is a safe spot, yeah. First time I did it right in the middle, and then I got a bunch of shark aggro. Okay, so we got them, yay. Okay, so we're done with the quest. Can get rid of this. Let me tell again. So I like the guild because people are helpful in the guild, unlike the Discord where people are not as helpful, I think. But the guild is nice. Well, I should probably not generalize. Let's say that on Discord there's like a handful of stressed out people that take it on others that are asking questions. And yes, running a thing like this is challenging. Ha! Challenging. Okay, so we're gonna get 2 more sugar. And while we're at that spot, we're gonna, can I go this way? Yeah. We're gonna smelt our ore and learn the next rank. Yeah, if I wanted to do that for herbalism too. Oh, but there's no rank anymore. But we can learn tin. So on the herbalism side, I don't think there's anything to learn really, but okay, so where is the next pack of sugar? It should be somewhere here. Yep, I see it upstairs. Cool. Okay, then we only need one last. So let's mine a bit, not mine, smelt. The bars sell for more anyway than the ore for some reason. I guess there must be less jewel crafters than blacksmiths and engineers, I suppose, because those are the ones that would need the bars. So let's see how that not so friendly Discord is doing. Okay, so I don't have an Iron Team anymore. My Iron Team got eliminated because I did not pay enough attention and one of them died doing some elite in some troll in hinterland that like was eating really hard. Okay, so we're gonna smelt all this, get our thing to when you do that it stops smelting. Interesting. Really? It does not? Yeah, it does. That's funny. So you cannot observe. If you close the window, it stops melting also. Okay. Well, learning something every day. So she has a bit of an angry face because not killing people is hard, and she's seen a lot of death from her brother and sisters. The problem with running away though is sometimes you run away into another pack of mob, and that's where things starts to go south. Okay, so we managed to get to maybe 60 mining if we get one more point. No, 59 I think. Okay, so we're gonna be 60 or something, maybe 75 by using. So yeah, I don't think in herb there's anything. Yes, there's nothing to learn until we get to Legion, so that's a while. While in mining there's a ton of things to learn smelting wise, right? So we're gonna learn this. I only have 3 tins, really? That's surprising, but okay. Let's see if that thing, now let's learn that and then see if the thing respawned. Wrong one. So we're gonna. I was talking on the. So here are reasonable people. Mining trainer. Yay! bronze bar. So next thing would be silver at 65. So let's smelt that too. Here we get 60. Yeah, we got 60. Should I keep? I should probably wait for more tin and then do the bronze later. Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna list the. Let's see if this respawned. I don't know if it's supposed to respawn or not, so that's just an unknown for me. I guess it's not because it's been a while. And okay, so let's do the auction house and then we'll check one last time and then go back to the last spot. I can't wait for classic professions. It's gonna be awesome. Okay, so if we wanted to sell our copper bars, what is the price right now? 30 gold. That is kind of lower than usually. So this one I can do 1%. It's quite a big gap between this set and that set. I don't really need the money right now, so we can wait until the price go back up. Yeah, we're gonna wait a tiny bit. Okay, so let's find the last. Let's check one more time. Ah, no, it did respond. See, it's here. Okay, interesting. Good to know. Learn something. Okay, so I'm gonna return those 2 quests. There's really no point anymore in leveling gathering professions because well, no, there's a tiny bit of a point actually. So that reminds me that I should find that thing that there's a bug about. I should keep it in my bag. So let's see. Okay, so I had an idea of something I wanted to do, which I just forgot. Oh yeah, I wanted to see where I can buy that thing that eliminated that other person. Where is my window? Okay, so this is me. WoW Classic News. No, And go back to the challenge. Going back to the challenge and seeing, I'm checking if by any chance I would get finally would get yes, so I keep getting distracted. So warhead. Herbalism. Not Legion. Right. Just one regular herbalism. Guides. Sessions. What did I say it's called? I forgot. Let's see. Nope, not that. This. I was telling that guy that this guy should not be red flagged because he is wearing a herbalist spade. Yes, so herbalist spade is what I want to. Why isn't that a link to Warhead? Warhead. So I just have to make sure I don't equip this thing, but I can have it in my bags. Okay, so we want to buy it in Stormwind City. Come on, Stormwind City. Engineer White Buckle. Is there another? Okay, let's put more Stormwind City. Stormwind. So Edna Mulby. Yeah, it's fine. Okay, Edna. Edna. Is that a player? No. How come there are random people staying here? Edna, right? Where is it now? Okay, so she's either here. I would think she's inside this place. Yes, she is. Why is it that I am not? Oh, it's because she was here and I'm looking. I just moved my bars there, so like the center of my screen is where I should be looking at, but okay, so yeah, it goes in the bag, it's good. And my mining pick. Should get a mining pick too. Okay, they fixed that. Both of those are in here. Okay, cool. So I just have to make sure I don't equip this. I just have to make sure I do not equip. And then we're gonna return. I mean, I should be able to equip it because I'm also equipping my fishing pole, so but whatever. Enough wasted time and energy on trying to convince people what is a bug and what is not a bug. It's fine. Okay, let's see. Yoo-hoo! We might ding on the next one. Very unlucky rock. Is that blood? Okay. So we cannot use fishing and enchant, I guess. Like you can't apply a lure. I will actually, because I mean some quest. I guess maybe only if you for quest. But yay, 5 daily quests. Nice. Okay, and then we're almost 20 16. Okay, so should I gather my way through through 15 and 6 to get to 16? Or should I find quests? Maybe there are quests that start at 15. Let's find that. Maybe. Let's see. Well, we can go mine whatever, anything. I don't remember using my invisibility there. Okay, so I did not get any grats from anyone. That's not nice. Guess everybody's AFK. Okay, about to ding. 50. What? The node was here. Disappeared. Okay. Yeah. So waterlogged chest that you need to be 110 to be able to do anything. Okay, I can't do this, and I don't want to die. It'd be silly to die in Elwyn Forest. Talk about silly, man. Are they going to stop running after me? Yes. Okay, so here we go. About to become level 15. So we got this annoying feature. We can't use talents. Limit 15. Where is that? Okay, so one question is, are there any new quests at 15? I'm not used to look here, so I'm looking at my health on the left there, and I have to be careful. So let's see if there are any new quests around here, but I don't think there are. No, those are the same quests. Okay, so let's find out. Let's find out if there's anything showing up at 15. So database quests, quests, and then we want quests that are requiring 15 as the level and are on the alliance side, and that are the beginning first series of a quest, and we apply some filter. Separately, Ashenvale has a bunch, which are Ashenvale has some, Red Ridge Mountain has some, there's the Hero Skull, Stormwind City has one. That must be some kind of engineering. It must be some kind of engineering only thing. Oh, low level dungeons. Okay, so no, don't want this. Okay, what else? Yeah, so basically it's all in Ashenvale, pretty much. There's a million Ashenvale quests and maybe 2 or 3 Red Ridge Mountain. Yeah, there's some Red Ridge Mountain, so we could try that. That's it. Okay, Ridge. There's a few in Red Ridge. Okay, so we'll try. No, this is yeah, this is bad. Okay, so let's see if the Adventurer's Guide has, yeah, Red Ridge Mountain. See, very good. Red Ridge Mountain is nearby. Oh, and they give you gear on that starting quest. That's interesting. That is very interesting. So let's go. Let's go to Red Ridge. Those are still the same quest. I don't think there's a new quest here. At 15, no. Sometimes there's a quest in Westfall to go to Red Ridge, really. Let me see. No. Okay, let's go to Red Ridge. Okay, so let's see. We're big now, we can go to Red Ridge. The first time I usually go there to get a tiny bit of Discovery XP, but when you go there, the spiders or whatever, when you go there at level 1 or 2, it's Skull, I think, if I remember. Which is very scary to see a skull when you're Ironman challenge and your character is over. If it dies, you better run fast away from the skull. Yeah, I want to get to 16 and redo that quest that I failed at. Okay, so no, we can't do that. Skip. We can't do the wanted quest. We can't do that, but maybe we can do this. No, we can't do that either. Unless those are... No, I don't think they are. Top of the tower. This is a 2-minute cooldown, so I'm not gonna use it. Okay, so we're gonna return. It's funny that a starting quest to do nothing is giving you gear already. I think it's because this zone is hard. And so they want you to not have such a hard time. See, that's the beauty of, well, beauty of being a kitty is you don't die exactly from fall damage. Yeah, so I don't have stealth, so is not that easy to do this quest. It is dangerous. There's like so many mobs there. Okay, where is the battle plan? Oh yeah, I see it. It's here. Okay. So one way would be to rush in and out, which is not smart, but we might do it anyway. Well, last time that's how I killed my character, so I'm not sure I want to do that again. There's a guy right there. Two guys. At least I can herb. Okay, so there's one guy here, we can mark him. And then this guy is not gonna move, and then there's that guy there that I'm gonna aggro, I think. No? Okay, so when I go there I can only get one guy and then I run, right? So. Okay, this is bad. This is very bad. Not a good idea. Okay, so I thought I did that with my previous character, but maybe I got more lucky with the. Like if I loot it right away, then it's okay, but. Okay, so my chances there would be if if someone else was playing, but everybody is in the beta except me. I don't think I can go. Yeah, you have to wait for this. Okay, so we're gonna do something else. We're gonna do something else. We'll check other stuff here. Maybe do some bit of discovery XP. Maybe find some part of the quests that are easier. Yeah, I remember doing that one. Well, the camp is empty, so that looks good. Someone must have killed everything. Okay, I can't gather. Seems my heals are not working as well as they used to. did I have stealth, or is that how I did it last time? No, I did this with this guy. So I have to go what, all the way around. This is not a good thing for a passy. So I have to make sure I don't run into that one. Yeah, maybe I got lucky and someone had pulled those guys. And maybe I can go that way. Where's that aggroing? No, I did aggro. So okay, this is bad, and we need to run. We need to run, and it's over. Well, Alex, I have a plague. I guess I can't get past 15. This was silly. How come I died? Yeah, I forgot to use my forgot to even try the shadow meld. Well, that's the end of my passy. Oh well, that sucks. That sucks. And that sucks. How did I die? Yeah, Swiftman healed 439, but then I was getting melee crits, heroic strike. I got a bunch of crit. They crit me. Twitter. Yeah, I don't know why I forgot to use Shadow Meld. Last time I didn't. But, okay, let's see. So maybe my consolation prize would be that I finally get into the damn beta. That would be nice. That would be nice. And I made another ton of gold, like maybe, yeah, so much gold again, but whatever. Okay, Spirit Rest. It's not like our gear is gonna get bad, so. Okay, so basically, less quest, more gathering is what we need. Well, 15.5 is my record. This one did not make it to 15.5. But she has more gear and more gold, I think. The other sad part is you don't, as a Passy at that level, you don't make it to too bad. I guess the good news is I don't really like the name, so I can redo it. This is another name, and also I had that weird thing where I equipped one blue cape for like 2 seconds, and that did not flag me because of a bug, but still it's against, in theory, the rule, even though you get no benefit from equipping something for 2 seconds, but it still get recorded as a statistic. So oh well. I should have sold that very we can Godstone. She's gonna be some kind of bank alt or. I'm gonna sell that thing. Very unlucky thing. There's one selling it only for 1 gold. That should be a lot more than 1 gold. I can sell that for 2 gold. Oh, I need to repair every gear that I have. Oh well, that was a cute kitty. I should clone the look of it. I like the look of it. I think it's funny what I said about the rock, but oh well. So yes, I can sell this for 1 gold 37. I don't know why it's not selling. How about the mining pick? Oh well, this is a bummer. Maybe it's a sign I should not be wasting my time on passy stuff. Okay, I'll log out and update. Update the challenge page. Where is that? Alright, maybe I should do blood for a change. What is the plate time? Yeah, I forgot to check my plate time. I'm gonna do that. So, level 15. Level 15 is on page 2 or page 3. Level 15. I should see both of my guys then here. Yes, so 15. I don't know, this is solid. Maybe I'm on page 3 then. Yeah, see, this one. This one was my first one. And this one is my second one. They're both there. $400 of amongst the dead. Guess my plate to 15 is getting lower, but let's see how it is, and then we'll stop this stream. Take a break. 10 hours. Yeah, that's much better. Well, we have the rogue replacement. Okay, so I'm gonna stop the stream and try to see if maybe I eventually get in the beta. See you guys. Let's see. So yeah, 10 hours. 10 hours to 15 is my record so far. With no kills. And with professions. I think if I did not do professions as much, like the cooking and so on, I would be higher than that. But I can wait for the DMF for the next one. It saves time. Get one free bag and so on. I wanted to say bye-bye. Bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.